Dr. Dre is an idea. The digital revolution has destroyed the sound of music. It's helped movies, it's helped television with HD, but it's taken all the emotion out of music. There are computers out there that sell for $2,000 that have 50 cents worth of sound. Computers are made for talk. They're not made for music. And most of you people play your music through a computer. Then you put your music through that and then put it on your iPod and play it through an earbud that costs $6. And there's no chance you're going to get the emotion that's from the studio into that iPod, into your earphone. And it's just, there's not a chance in hell. So what happened was, Dre and I got together and we said, we need to fix this problem. Yeah. We need music to sound the way it's felt in the studio. So we got Timbaland, we got Pharrell, we got Will.i.am, we got Gwen Stefani, we got MIA, we got all these people that come through the studio for 2 years. We hooked up with Noel, and we made headphones that feel the way music feels in the studio, whether it's Bruce Springsteen or Timbaland's album. It all feels like it's supposed to feel from the studio. So anyway, before I go any further on this and drag you guys out, I'll just introduce two really good friends of mine that I'm proud to be in the middle of right now, and that's Dr. Dre and P. Diddy. What up, New York, New York, New York, make some noise!
Dre teaming up to do something. You know, y'all know about our relationship and a whole another way of just making music separately and just different things, you know, the press and things they've tried to put out there. But what you see is two brothers working together, you know what I'm saying, doing something that's great for music and sound called Diddy Beats. Hopefully y'all will be able to get a pair of them, tell your friends about it. But we here today to start on this long road to history and taking Beats, the brand Beats, to #1. Any of y'all own any Beats by Dre?
Appreciate it, thank you. It's crazy that this is the first time that me and Diddy got a chance to do some business together. Hopefully this is the beginning of just some new and better things in the future. And I'm just happy to be in business with my man.
Yeah, same here, same here. His name is Jimmy Iovine. He's one of. She got a lot of energy. Thank God. Yeah. You know, he's like one of the last music men in the game. You know what I'm saying? It's an extinct figure. Scorpio's in the house. That's it. But you know, check it out, yo. He gave me a call and said, you know, would I be down with the whole Beats crew? Would I team up with Dr. Dre? I'm not ashamed to say that Dr. Dre is one of my heroes. You know, as a producer, I've always dreamed to have my stuff sound like his stuff. When I did Ready to Die, Biggie's first album, I did that after I heard the Chronic, and that's what got me starting to do interludes and really mixing my stuff real loud. And so to be able to partner up with Dre and combine fashion and sound, I jumped at the chance, you know what I'm saying? And it's a pleasure for me to be in a partnership with him, with his company, Beats by Dre. So Diddy Beats are designed by Dre. And you know, it's going to change the way you hear things. You'll be able to hear that Last Train to Paris when it drops. And also the long-awaited Detox album, yo. That's what's up. And when you buy the Diddy Beats, you get a free download of Hello Good Morning. So that's what's up.
So we know musically, you've always been all over it. You know, never missed a beat. So we want to know, like, with this year, you have a movie, you have a lot of different things happening, a lot of brands that you're working on. Do you feel your life a little bit more crazier than normal, or is this just a normal day at Diddy?
Nah, it's definitely, this is one of the craziest times it's ever been, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely heating up in the right way, you know, between the Ciroc, which is doing so great. Ciroc boys and girls in the building. Coconut Ciroc, that's his favorite. They're both their favorite drinks, the coconut Ciroc, Coca Loso. But drink responsibly, we're gonna say that. But to be in a movie, get him to the Greek, to be in a movie that's gonna give y'all laughter. I've never experienced that with Russell Brand and Jonah Hill. That's hitting June 4th. to have a, to have a single moving up the charts with Hello Good Morning and ripping down the clubs and the Waka Flocka joint, to also be about to perform on the BET Awards. All of this going on in June. This is probably, one of the best months of my life. My kids out of school, getting to spend time with my kids. So it's crazy, but it's the kind of crazy that you pray for. So I thank God. I give all glory to God for this time in this month of June.
It just couldn't happen. You know what I mean? It's just, but it's the perfect match. Diddy is a pioneer as far as mixing fashion with music. It's just a perfect blend for what we're trying to do, because we feel like the headphones are fashionable. I mean, I've seen people walking around with the headphones on with no cord on. You know what I mean? So it's that hot. So it's the perfect blend with Diddy. You know what I mean? And I couldn't ask for a better
30 years. I started with this guy, Bruce Springsteen. I'm going around a long time ago. And the bottom line is, what you look for is somebody unique, really talented, and really special. So in that way, it's not, whether it's Eminem or Lady Gaga or John Lennon or Dr.Dre or P. Diddy, it all feels the same to me. And those guys, they're very powerful individuals. It's an honor to work with them. And, as long as guys like these are around still, I still got a job.
That's what's up. I feel as now, like, stepping into a new genre, let's say, and like doing it all over again with more product base.
You know what? It feels incredible, man, to have been in the game for this long and still, feel wanted by everybody. I mean, it's crazy. Everywhere I go, people are talking about it. I'm in the game right now. It's going on 26 years, and people are still in love with it and still want it. So it's just an amazing feeling.
All right, so Diddy, on the creative end, how much creative input did you actually have in terms of the design of the actual headphones?
Yeah, as far as the design, as far as the way they look, that was my area. You're talking about a 50-50 partnership in sound and fashion. I handled the fashion, he handled the sound. That's the perfect combination. And we live in a time where your mobile devices, we live in a mobile world. So it's like what you have, what your earbuds look like. It's just like it's a representation for your fashion statement. So you gotta have the right earbuds for your iPad, for your phones, for your iPhones. It has to fit your outfit, the flavor of your outfit, and them other joints just ain't it. So we made these Diddy beats to make sure that everybody's fresh was right. So get your fresh right, get your Diddy beats right.
For some reason, headphone companies think headphones need to be really goofy or look like doctor's equipment, and not this doctor. And we came along and decided to get the best fashion people we possibly can to make these things really hot.
All right. Head Monster.
We got the powder pink, for the ladies. We got the white and we got the black, and that's one of the things that makes us very unique. And we want to take the Diddy beats and we want to also expand it out, into other categories. We want to do an iPod speaker base, so you can take the party at home. You can hear the party the way the party's supposed to sound, and about the intimate celebration. You just home with your people, or wherever you at, outside, at the beach, whatever. You got that mobile party device going with you. But that's the next thing we're gonna work on. But right now we're focusing on, just really promoting the Diddy beats and getting the movement started. So the movement has begun today, and we thank y'all for coming out and being part of history. Thank y'all very much.